Avilio. Welcome, wizards, witches, and nomads. My name's David Cicello, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to visit my channel, Wands and Reviews. The head of Gryffindor House is none other than Professor Minerva McGonagall, who is both feared and admired among her students at Hogwarts. With the sorting hat and a list of first years in hand, Professor McGonagall prepares to sort a fresh batch of witches and wizards into their houses. Enesco has produced a statue depicting this memorable moment in the Harry Potter films. But before I share this statue with you today, I want to express my condolences to the family of the late Maggie Smith, as both the magical and non-magical worlds were devastated on September 27th, 2024, with the news of Dame Maggie Smith passing away. She was well known for her many roles on stage and screen, but many will remember her in her portrayal of Professor Minerva McGonagall in the Harry Potter films. Here is the box that the Professor McGonagall statue comes in. I actually ordered this statue just 2 days before Maggie Smith's passing. And as you can see, it has the standard white Wizarding World packaging design with images of the statue on it. So now, let's open up this Professor McGonagall statue. Unfortunately, the feathers that belong on her hat has broken off, so I'm gonna go and glue it together. I'll be right back. Okay, it took me about 45 minutes to get the feathers glued back onto Professor McGonagall's hat. The statue is made of a cold cast polystone material, and if you're not aware, super glue does not just adhere to it immediately. You actually have to hold the piece in place while the glue dries. And once the glue dries, it does adhere nicely. So I'm happy that I did fix the hat without having to send the statue back to Enesco for a replacement. So here she is in all of her glory, the Professor McGonagall statue removed from the box, and according to the Enesco website, she measures in at... Now, I have to be honest with you. I have never seen this statue in person before, and I'm quite impressed with it. Starting off, it does have the standard Enesco round base with the environmental floor on top. I really like this style of base because it feels like it was just taken out of the scene as we saw in the movie. Now, McGonagall is wearing her outer green robe, black dress with brooch, and of course she's wearing her famous pointy hat. She's also holding a list of first-year students ready to be sorted into the house by the sorting hat. A nice little detail on the list itself, it does have a list of names written on it. That is a great detail and effort put in by Enesco, and I'm really happy about that, because they could have just left it as a blank piece of parchment. Now, the sculpting on the robes and the detailing overall on the outfit looks great. And it looks like they really put the effort in to get the drapery and the flowingness of the robe. And, with the arms up, her arm robe, parts just flow and drape. And it really looks natural. Not like some statues where something looks off, but overall, the outfit has a natural flowing look to it, and you can see that the effort was put into it with the detailing and the stitching that's shown. And I also like how they included her brooch. The sorting hat, it's the sorting hat. You really can't mess it up. And it's, in her hand, ready to go to be placed upon a student's head. Now, when it comes to the head, everybody knows sculpting a head and the face of an actor is extremely difficult to make it look right. And when it comes to the face of Minerva McGonagall, it looks like Enesco put in a little bit of extra effort to get the detailing and features right, because it really does look like Maggie Smith, who has portrayed our favorite Transfiguration teacher. And overall, I'm just going to say it, out of the few enesco statues that I do own, I do believe that the Minerva McGonagall statue is probably the best detailed and sculpted piece that they've released so far. As again, that's from the ones that I own. And I do believe that anybody who would like to own this statue would be very happy with it, because not only it's the scale is fairly short, which it's a scale that I like because they fit inside of a bookshelf to put on display, unlike some statues that are just overly large and there's really no place to put them. I really like the scaling, I really like the detailing, and overall, I really do like this Minerva McGonagall statue because there's not many high-end collectibles of the character. So, overall, I would say yes, this is a beautifully done sculpture statue from Enesco, and if you would like to purchase one for your own collection, and I really think you should because it's Maggie Smith, and she portrayed McGonagall, and nobody's ever going to have to be able to top that. But that's just my opinion. And you can order them from the Enesco website, and of course I'll leave a link in the description below. And with that said, if you enjoyed this look at the Professor Minerva McGonagall statue from Enesco today, please do me a favor and click on that thumbs up button. And while you're here, why not subscribe to my channel if you're not already doing so? I really do appreciate it, and you can help me out by gaining more subscribers by sharing this video with your family and all of your friends. Now thank you today for coming to visit my channel, and please be kind to each other, and if you have an elder, that's out there, call them up and let them know that you love them, because you never know when they may be gone. Thank you.